From the beginning, we've made it clear that schools need to be open for in-person learning. Oklahoma students deserve that option, being in person, in class with their teachers. I want to publicly thank the schools, the teachers, for doing their part, for doing everything they can to provide in-person learning for kids across the state. Most schools in Oklahoma are currently open. And I've heard from concerned Oklahomans who recognize that the past few weeks have really created some new challenges. Many schools don't have the staff or the substitutes to actually fill every single classroom. Students, they deserve and they need that right for in-person education. The state has a responsibility to ensure that those students do have that right, and that remains intact, that they have in-person learning options. We know how damaging it can be for kids, for their academic performance. We've seen that over the last couple years, for the mental health of young people when schools are closed down for an extended period of time. That's why today I'm announcing an executive order to help all of our schools across the state. I'm authorizing the state agencies to allow their employees to help keep kids in school by substitute teaching all across the state. Secretary Walters will work with school officials, administrators to get this implemented across the state. The core mission of all of our 32,000 state employees is to serve the public and to help make Oklahoma a top 10 state. Throughout the pandemic, we've seen state employees, they've answered the call, they've switched and moved to different state agencies where we needed help at that specific time. And right now, that means stepping up to help our schools. So I'm asking all state employees to see what they can do because in-person learning is so important for the future of that specific child, but also for the state of Oklahoma. I'm encouraging everyone in our different communities around the state to reach out to the local school district and find out what they can do to help. And maybe that is substituting. So let's come together. We're going to think outside the box, and we're going to help keep 100% of our schools open across the state of Oklahoma.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.